humanity for me is very simple from my perspective. It's about being there and being one with the environment. Cameron Highlands is the heart of vegetable production for Malaysia. So for example, if Cameron Highlands collapse, we're no longer being able to produce vegetables, then I think people in Malaysia will not eat vegetables anymore.
Sebenarnya minat saya terhadap pertanian ni dah bermula sejak kecil lagi. Sebab saya memang datang daripada keluarga pertanian. Ayah saya adalah seorang petani dan sewaktu saya kecil memang rumah ayah saya, rumah kami adalah terletak di dalam kawasan kebun. Honestly, the most difficult part. Perkara yang paling susah apabila saya balik daripada universiti itu adalah saya nak adapt. Saya nak gunakan apa yang saya belajar di universiti di ladang yang telah diusahakan oleh ayah saya secara konvensional.
Like human beings, there are always good people and bad people. So it's the same for insects. There are good insects and bad insects. So we actually take these good insects, we mass propagate them in our lab and release them back in the farm.
Ya, memang kat universiti kita boleh belajar. Kita belajar based on book. Tapi bila kita nak buat di ladang, I need someone to guide me. Selepas daripada itu, selepas beberapa tahun, Cik Saiful datang, dia approach dan saya cakap, wah, inilah apa yang saya belajar dan inilah apa yang saya nak gunakan di ladang saya. Pada ketika itu, pada Cik Saiful memperkenalkan parasitoid itu, petani lain pun turut sama mempersoalkan ada kekeliruan. Cakap, kenapa kau bagi orang nak lepaskan ulat dekat ladang kau, sedangkan
pada mulanya memang saya tak setujulah. Biasanya kita petani, kita tak nak ada ulat kat dalam kebun ni tau. Kita boleh-boleh kita nak tanam ulat. Tanaman rosak, semua ulat lah, apa jenis ulat pun kita tak nak. Kita nak tanaman kita tu okey, cantik kan. Tak berlubang, tak apa semua. Pasal kita nak jual, pasal sayur-sayur kita tu nak sayur yang cantik kan. Jadi kita rasa macam tak logik kan nak lepas ulat dalam kebun kan. Sebelum ni kita yang nak cegahkan ulat tu kan.
I mean, the pests are developing resistance to pesticides. In easier words, the pesticides that you are spraying is no longer working. So farmers are actually in the dark. So they still have the same problem, they still have the same pests. So what are we going to do? We're spraying everything now. In fact, we're spraying more than we should. So that's where I think biological control comes into context. When a farmer agrees that insects can be released at the farm, there are two things that I need to do first. One is at their farm, and one is at my lab. So at the farm, I need to actually do some samplings, right? Do some observations, maybe a week prior to releasing, just doing some sweep nets, some direct scouting and monitoring of the insects, just to have a feel on what are the abundance of population dynamics of the pests currently that they are facing, and what are the beneficial insects that they have in their farm. So that's usually the first thing I do at the farms. Back in the lab, I will start to actually synchronize the life cycle of the insects that I rear, the beneficial insects and the parasitoids in the lab, so that they are ready to be released like 1 week or 2 weeks after at that particular farm. In my honest opinion, I think MyGap will bring a lot of benefits to the farmer. First is record keeping. So in order to get MyGap certification, you need to have record books and whatnot. What are they spraying, or what are the harvest, what are the number of the harvest, what are the pests in and out, how many pesticides they're putting in, what kind of seeds they're using. So when they start to actually document all this thing properly, they will see a pattern.
Dia pun dah nampak result kat program tu, kita dah tak spray. Kita boleh katakan kita spray half. Dekat satu season tu, kalau kita spray, kalau tanpa IPM, kita spray around 10 ke 12, dan pada plot tu kita hanya spray 5 ke 6 kali, dan kita nampak sendiri, ayah saya nampak sendiri result tu pada tanaman kobis pada ketika itu. Jadi saya cakap, why not bah? Cakap kita at least kita boleh jimatkan 30% to 40% kos meracun pun dah cukup baik pada kita.
Kat kebun tu tak adalah selalu nak spray ubat lah. Pasal kita dah buat, dah lepas ulat tu semua, kita kuranglah ubat racun-racun lain tu.
Tapi pendapat saya nak achieve target berserta dengan food yang selamat apa semua. So bila petani lain ikut, dia akan dapat dua-dua. Food target dia dapat, food to save pun dia dapat. Adakah tanaman tu selamat untuk dimakan? Adakah pekerja dia terhindar daripada bahaya, daripada spray tu apa semua. Jadi saya nak jadi satu contoh atau role model. Saya boleh achieve that target, tapi dalam masa yang sama saya produce makanan yang sihat dan makanan kualiti yang sama, kualiti makanan yang sama, tapi yang lebih selamat untuk dimakan.
Typically, we look only at yield per hectare. We're trying to maximize benefits in terms of yield per hectare. What we'd like to do as an alternative is to take into account all of the costs and benefits that occur in the production of our food. So take, for instance, a cucumber. The production of that cucumber will have myriad impacts on society, on ecosystems, as well as on economic activity and livelihoods. If we can account for all of those impacts, dependencies, and externalities, then we have the opportunity to correct what we're doing in terms of our food systems and transform them into systems which contribute to human livelihoods, to nature, to climate mitigation, and to pollution mitigation, and do so for the benefit of the peoples of the planet.
Kita kena ingat yang kita terpaksa, kita kena jaga alam sekitar untuk generasi akan datang. Sebab
I hope everywhere in the world we can start to go towards sustainable agriculture. I think, yes, we need food, we need all this agriculture, because don't forget, agriculture is providing food. So whether you like it, whether you're an engineer, whether you're a doctor, whatever you are, wherever you are, the most important thing is food. The most important thing is agriculture.